Hey Taurus, how are we today? Just doing our weekly readings. This week we are looking at sort of general messages, seeing what wants to come out for you, as well as love. But we're going to be looking at that a little bit differently today. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I do super appreciate that. Thank you for all your support so far, guys. I do appreciate that. I am using today, we have the Oracle of the Shapeshifters, getting ready for Halloween coming up quickly, guys. We also have the lenormand. And then when we're moving on to love, I am actually using the Mystical Moon Oracle today, which is actually a timing deck. So we're going to find some significant time frames for you when it comes to love, and clarifying that with the Angel Answers Oracle as well. Okay, getting into it for you, Taurus. What is going on for Taurus? What does Taurus need to see? Important messages for Taurus. What does Taurus need to see, please? Okay, ooh, black and red, Taurus. Some interesting energy there, a bit of passion in the wings. We start off with the Wolves of Venice. Okay, that one is you are far, far away from home. This is, it's kind of screaming to me a little bit here, Taurus, that there's just something that has thrown you from your true path a little bit here. Home being your true sense of self, your true path, your true center, purpose in this world. Something has thrown you from that, taken you away from that for a moment here. We'll definitely clarify that as we go. We also see Once Upon a Midnight Dreary. See what I mean about the black and the red? Okay, and red does sort of signify passion. This particular card does say creativity, genius, writing, expression, and artistic flow. That's that passion. You've strayed from your true passion. You're not expressing yourself passionately, creatively, artistically. Something's just thrown you off here, Taurus. What's going on for you? Clarifying these energies for Taurus, please. What's going on for Taurus? Wolves of Venice and Once Upon a Midnight Dreary for Taurus, please. 28 to 31. We've got card 28 and card 31 there. And then I've got card 28 coming out again in the lenormand. We're definitely seeing a distance here with the flow of ideas coming through for you. This is kind of what's going on, I feel, here. We have the ship energy first. Okay, so there's that distance. We have the stork coming through next, which, you know, that's the card of idea generation, stirring up new ideas, stirring up that passion, stirring up that creativity. So there's a bit of distance between you and what really, you know, gets you going, Taurus. We do see the masculine coming through as well, card 28. So this kind of shows me that you are very, very steeped in logic, reality at the moment, Taurus. That's what's thrown you off a little bit here, is that you are in this very masculine energy at the moment, and you are kind of needing to get back in touch with your feminine side, regardless of gender here. The feminine is the nurturing aspect. That's where creativity flows freely. That's where passion and nurturing your passions, nurturing, you know, self-expression is free. The masculine controls that and keeps that very contained. We do need a balance of both, but I'm seeing you here very much in your masculine energy, where you are very, very in control of your emotional self, your creative self at the moment. So you're not really allowing that to come to the surface as much as you do need to at the moment. So whatever that's in regard to, because it's, we do see the idea generation here. So, and that's like a very stirring you up kind of energy. But I feel as though there's something that's kind of got you stuck in reality, in logic, trying to think things through very logically at the moment. And what's actually happening, I feel here, Taurus, is you're so kind of stuck in the logic, in the reality, in the day-to-day mundane of things, that you're not allowing yourself to just feel where you're going, to just intrinsically know, follow your intuition, and those sorts of things. So I'll just get some advice for you here, Taurus. But for some of you, it does feel like something specifically has drawn you apart here. Is there something specifically that has drawn Taurus away from their expression, please? If so, what is that? And advice for Taurus with this situation, please. Advice for Taurus. So we're seeing what it is the stars, okay? So it's kind of like your craziest dreams. You've kind of lost hope in your dreams becoming reality. And you're telling yourself reality, reality, reality. I can't allow myself to hope and have these wild, fantastical dreams and wishes. They're just wishes. They're not real, is what I feel like you're telling yourself here. And that's why you've strayed from being able to have those in the palm of your hand. Okay, there's a lot of distance. You've put the stars back up in the sky. Instead of grabbing them down and pulling them to you, there's something here telling yourself that that's unachievable. That's too unrealistic. And it's something that you do truly desire and wish for, but you're telling yourself it's too unrealistic, and you've stopped yourself from expressing hope in that and having optimism that, no matter how crazy that wish is, that it is possible. Okay, because when the stars do come out, there is no darkness without the light. There is no light without the darkness. You need the stars to see, to guide you. Okay, and you've kind of lost that direction a little bit here. Telling yourself that, no, I have to focus on reality. I have to focus on reality. That's too crazy. It's unrealistic. So you've kind of just lost your passion and hope for things truly going the way that you want them to go here, Taurus. I do intuitively want to tell you that those wishes are not unachievable, okay? No matter how crazy they sound in your head, they are not unachievable, okay? Don't lose hope in those. Your advice here, we do have the whip, firstly. So the conflict, the tension, the trouble, the drama, okay? There might be some arguing, fighting with yourself over this. It's kind of telling us, with the whip coming through there, it's kind of telling us that you kind of need to work through that conflict within your own self. You need to fight it. Stop punishing yourself and telling yourself you're not worthy of these wishes coming true. Because once you end that conflict within yourself, we see transformation with the coffin here. Okay, the coffin is death that brings rebirth. It's like a phoenix, okay, rising from the ashes of that which has died. And so what is needing to die within is this conflict within yourself, this drama, this tension, this fighting yourself, punishing yourself, telling yourself, I'm not worthy, I can't achieve that. And then comes the brand new beginning, the rebirth of these dreams. we see the letter as well. Communicating with yourself, being very open and honest, and communicating with yourself openly and honestly about what it is that you truly desire, no matter how crazy it sounds, no matter how unrealistic your logic is telling you. Really clarifying that within yourself, and then realizing that regardless of how crazy that sounds, there's always a way. Where there's a will, there's a way, Taurus. And, we are seeing this transformation within you. And even if, even if you're right and that is totally unachievable, having hope and optimism that maybe, who knows, these crazy dreams could one day become a reality. You work backwards from the wish, okay, and know which steps to start taking in that direction, because what's happening is, like I said right at the start, you've strayed from your path a little bit here, and maybe even if it is totally unrealistic, totally unachievable, that end goal is the direction that you need to head. So even if you're never going to obtain that true desire, that true crazy wish of yours, it's being in pursuit of that is putting you on your true path, is your true path here. Okay, so I'm just trying to think of an example here, like, because I am feeling that for some of you, you've told yourself it's like totally unachievable. Well, we'll work simply. Okay, so your star, your wish is that I want to be a millionaire. Okay, and you're telling yourself that's never going to happen. It's impossible. But if you use that as your end goal, I want to be a millionaire. Now I've got to work my way back. And how do what is the first step I would take to becoming a millionaire? Well, I'm working a dead end job. Maybe I need a new job that earns more money. Okay, and then you go and get yourself a new job that earns more money, and all of a sudden you're back on the right path. Okay, you maybe say to yourself, I've got to start saving money so that I can start investing. All of a sudden you're back on that right path. You may never have that $1 million in the bank account, but all of a sudden you've got 900,000. Okay, like it's put you back in the right path for yourself and your life. Like I said, I'm just using that $1 million as an example, because who doesn't want $1 million in their bank account? All right, but it's all about just getting yourself back on the right path. Even if it seems like it's a crazy goal, unachievable goal, you have this inner creativity that you could probably actually get that, no matter how crazy it is. Okay, I was saying to a client recently, like, you're going to see a unicorn. Yes, I know that sounds absolutely far-fetched, crazy, whatever. Believe it, and it will happen. It may not happen in the way that you are thinking right very now that it's going to happen. Like you're going to go and, be sucked into a portal into a land of unicorns where unicorns are real. That we know that that's very unlikely and it's not going to happen. But keep dreaming of that unicorn. Keep aiming towards that unicorn, and you will know you're on the right path. As soon as I finish this girl's reading, I with my private clients, when I'm at the shop, I give everyone a sticker when we're finished. She picked, shuffling through the stickers, wasn't really looking, grabbed a sticker out, the one unicorn sticker in the box. Immediately she saw the unicorn. Okay, so it was like totally far-fetched, like a unicorn. You're not going to see a real unicorn, right? But then she picked the unicorn sticker out of about 100 stickers she could have picked. She grabbed the unicorn without even looking. She now knows she's back on her right path because she's taking steps to seek the unicorn, and then messaged me later that day seeing another unicorn as well. So, but looking at love for you, keep looking for your unicorn, Taurus. Because you never know, like you might be the one that does get sucked into that portal into the land of unicorns. Like totally unrealistic, but why not? You might have an awesome dream where you're in a land of unicorns. Love and romance for Taurus. Significant timing for Taurus with love and romance, please. Slightly different timing for a lot of you. We do have by the end of the month coming through. So maybe that's why I was seeing the 28 to 31. So there may be something important happening between the 28th and the 31st of October by the end of the month, okay? So for some of you, there may be an important step in refinding your self-love and your passion with that creativity within yourself. I feel like that's what that's referring to. We do also see 3 months from now. Okay, so for those of you where something important in your love life doesn't happen at the end of the month, 3 months from now, because your indecision is causing delays. All right, but we'll clarify that with the Angel Answers Oracle. Clarifying this time frame for Taurus, please. Clarifying this time frame for Taurus with love and romance. It's up to you, Taurus. It is up to you. As we saw, your indecision is causing delays. So it's up to you to choose when to move forward with love and romance here. Okay. We also do see wait. So wait until at least the end of the month before you do take any forward steps when it comes to love and romance. Wait, because you will know when it's perfect timing. We have perfect timing there as well. So you will know. Okay, Taurus, trust, get back into that feminine a little bit, and you will know when the perfect time is. It's going to be somewhere between the end of the month and 3 months from now. Okay, Taurus. So that's what we've got for you. More than welcome to check out your other placements, of course. Subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment and let me know what your unicorn crazy dream is. And hopefully I will see you all again soon.